Americans, what do Europeans have every day that you see as a luxury? 2+ weeks long vacations. I've had to reach our contact at HQ in Europe for support and have legit been told to ask someone else because he was going to Switzerland skiing for 3 weeks on holiday. But here I'm getting nervous about taking more than 3 days off in a row because I don't want to come back to 500+ emails. Affordable universities. Our daughter is going to university in Scotland. Our US friends always respond with shock at the luxury of going overseas for school until I tell them it's 1/2 the cost of an equivalent US college. That includes travel expenses. Local bakeries with wonderful fair-priced food readily available on their walking commute. Guaranteed 4+ weeks of vacation. And the fact that they are encouraged to take the vacation instead of being made to feel that it's a burden to the employer that you go on vacation. They can travel between different countries in Europe without spending days driving or flying. Readily available and reliable public transportation. This is only really true for Southern Europe. But cheap wine by the glass, cheap coffee and pastries. Cafes in the US are marketed as very trendy, and if you want a pastry and a coffee you should be ready to pay like $8 to $10. In most of Italy, Portugal and Spain you can get coffee and a croissant for like €3. Vacation. Healthcare. Life-work balance. Walkable communities. Great train service. €1 espressos. Schools that teach other languages effectively. That would be so nice. Kind of annoying that we don't teach Spanish from an early age alongside English. Healthcare they can afford. Being able to walk around your city, town to go to work or run errands and vacation time off of work. Legitimate sick days. Spaniards have nap time after lunch. We're told it's unnatural to be tired and get 5-hour energy ads shoved down our throats. A unit system that makes sense. Healthcare that doesn't drive you into bankruptcy. Police in Europe seem to do their jobs way better. Healthcare. Time off from work. Maternity leave. Paternity leave. Functional public transit. Bike lanes. The ability to travel to multiple countries easily. Not having to hear about Trump every goddamn day. Good bread. Removed. Foreskin. I'm not American, I'm a Eurpoean. But I heard recently that some regions, states, don't have clean drinking water from the tap, and people usually prefer to buy the bottled stuff rather than chance it. I just thought that, if true, that's pretty poor for modern America. Probably not true. Trains, healthcare, vacation times, easy international travel, the prioritization of teaching multilingual children at a young age, education, childcare in general. The fact that your government seem to actually give a shit about what companies put in your food. Healthcare. I really want to go see the doctor but can't pay for it. Not having to worry about losing everything because you or a loved one gets sick. Multi-party political coalitions, man, that's the dream. Toilet doors on stalls that go all the way to the floor. More walkable cities with mass transit. I know it's not everywhere in Europe, but it's more common than it is here in the US. Hopping on a train in one country to go have lunch in another. Healthcare, worker protections, safe schools, vacations, better food standards, walkable cities, public transportation, affordable, fully funded education.